There's so many people at Walmart. Well, today's Saturday. I think today's the 11th. Let's see. Yeah, today's the 11th. Notice I'm holding the phone a little bit different because I managed to break my phone stand. It's always something. Something's always breaking. I usually have my stand sitting right here, but I guess I have broken it. So I don't know what happened. I guess I just tore it slap out. It was sitting right here and it kept popping up and it was messing with me, so I went to peel it off, and when I did, I just peeled it right off. So now we're gonna have to go buy another one. Do y'all have any suggestions on what I should buy? Because this is the one I normally buy because it's only like 12 bucks. But I've done replaced it like 3 times. But I ain't really trying to spend $40. But it's wireless charging, but I've got this kind of case and that's not going to work. So I don't want to put it on my window. But I need some better suggestions because I've bought quite a few of these. I think I might just get another one of these for now. But it definitely ain't gonna work long term. Bro, Walmart got smart glasses for $17.88, and I'm over here paid like $300 for mine. Yoink. Oh, what? It didn't print a receipt. Oh yeah, I think we got it on there pretty good. I just hope that it stays. This is pretty firm. Don't mind my little stuffed animals my best friend gave me. But my big concern, was this piece likes to come out. I don't know if you can see it, but so we'll see. I like it resting so in case I hit a bump, it don't, oh no. We'll see. But that's going to do for now. So yeah, if y'all have some suggestions, please let me know. Because I'm not a fan of this one, but it's the most convenient, the cheapest, and I'm not out trying to spend a whole lot of money. It's time to come to my favorite place. I'm just kidding. It's so hot outside. I do not look forward to vacuuming out my car. But since today's an Uber day, keeping your car clean is pretty important. So I pay for a monthly service. It's like $20.99. So it's well worth it. But if I were to pay individual car washes, I would be so broke. So let's see if they have any air fresheners today, but I just bought some. Thank you. Every time these kids get in the car, they're cherry picks. Took them to Sonic to get something to drink. You can't never. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but I don't leave personal stuff in the back seat when I'm Ubering, because I don't want them stealing my stuff. Let's see. There's just a little nothing. That's not too bad. Looks like we just need to vacuum it, wipe some seats down, and we'll be good. The storm's rolling in, man. I need to get some gas. So let's see where we're gonna go. We got 6 cents here. I'm going this way. So that's 12 cents. So that's significantly more. Now if you click on it, it'll actually tell you how much gas is there. So it says regular's $3.65, you get 12 cents back, so you should get it for $3.53. I look at it as I'm gonna get it full price, and then this whatever I get back is extra. But look at that one. That one is 17 cents. And you do get it on restaurants sometimes too, like Dunkin', right? There's Taco Bell, Five Guys. So if you want to go out to eat, take advantage of that too. So, but we're going to get that one. That one's got the most cash back. So I'm going to claim that and go get some gas. So I just got gas. I mean, I know I've done some extra running around this week, going to Home Depot, going to the grocery store, stuff like that. And I needed half a tank of gas. Half a tank of gas cost me $41.17. Now, granted, I used Upside, okay? And if you ain't got it, you should have it. Alright, I went to a Circle K, so I put in my phone number, and it gave me 20 cents off a gallon with my phone number. So I was able to get it for $3.44 a gallon instead of $3.64. So that might affect my Upside, because I was supposed to get 17 cents a gallon. Sometimes they won't let you do both. Sometimes you get it anyway. But I also used my Uber Pro card, which is the card you get from Uber, and that's what you get paid on. So they give you cash back on purchases as long as you bypass the PIN when you get gas. So I've noticed you can't use Tap Pay to bypass the PIN. It requires a PIN with Tap Pay. You have to insert it and then hit enter to bypass the PIN. But most of the time, I get more cash back from doing that than I do Upside or through the Circle K app or anything like that. So I get it multiple ways. I mean, every few little dollar, it adds up. It counts. I mean, I'm not trying to just give my money away. How much is gas were you at? Like I said, I paid $3.44. That was just because I had a rewards number with the gas station. And you best believe I got phone numbers everywhere. Speedway, Mapco, Murphy's. Sign me up, bro. If you gonna give me a couple cents off, I'm gonna take it. So, I did not beat the rain. You can probably see in the back window, it's already started raining. It started raining as soon as I left the car wash. So, but we're almost at the state line. It's 2:15 in the afternoon. I'm gonna be out late today. So, there ain't no going home today. Fingers crossed. Let's make some money. So it's about 5:35. I've been Ubering a little over 3 hours. So I've made a little bit over $60, which isn't bad. My youngest daughter's hollering she ready to go home. After I specifically told her, don't say you want to go to your sister's friend's house and then go hollering you ready to leave, because I'm going to be in a whole different state. And then what'd she do? She ran her phone dead and then had her sister's friend's mom text me talking about she ready to go. Am I the bad person that's going to make her stay anyway? Because I'm not trying to drive an hour all the way back to the friend's house. Like, I've already gave the friend's mom gas money to bring them home so I can work. And I'm like, well, if I go get them, they might as well both go home. And you know how it works when you go home. Then you don't want to leave. It's 5:30. You know my ass gonna stay at home. I think I'm gonna make her stay. But right now I gotta pee. 3 hours without peeing is a long time. So there's a 7-Eleven down the road. I'm about to hit them up. I'm kind of hungry, and I probably should get better at packing something to eat, but I did not. I only packed a few things to snack on, and all I really ate is pretzels and that breakfast sandwich this morning. So I'm kind of hungry, but I don't really want to spend no money. Like, that defeats the purpose, right? Oh well, we'll figure it out. What? I don't judge you for your bad decisions. Sure don't. I was starving. So I went to Taco Bell. And you know what else I did? I used Upside and got 13% cash back. Another fun fact. Keep your receipt. If you do cave in, get you something to eat while you're riding around, and claim them on your taxes. Get 50% of it as a tax break. Good to know, ain't it? It'll be alright. Good morning. So last night I stayed out till about 10:15. So I was out for 8 hours. It didn't rain the whole time, but it did rain quite a bit last night. All together, I made $20 cash, and on the app, I made $157.01. So that was a total of $177.01. It says I was online for 7 hours, 3 minutes, and I took 19 trips. And we both know I took a break to go pee, get something to eat. So really I was out about 8 hours. Now for gas, I spent $36.82. So I used almost half a tank of gas. So after gas, I'm sitting at $140.19. So if you do the math on that, my online time, I averaged about $25-29 an hour. My total time, which is the time I took a break and everything else, it averaged about $22.13 an hour. Now, if you do the math again after gas, my online time I averaged $20.03, and total time I averaged $17.52, which still isn't bad. Some of y'all don't even make that much. And for that to be a little part-time gig, doing it whenever you want, I don't have to schedule myself. I just hit go and just do it however long I want, take a break when I want. And that's why I like it so much, because it's so flexible. If I decide I ain't feeling it today, I don't have to do it. So every Sunday I have a reoccurring $20 payment come out. The Uber Pro card has this savings fund, and I like to put $20 in every week. I've got it up to $220 now after it's taken its $20. There's some weeks that I just don't have the money in there for it to take, so it is what it is. But I haven't touched it in a while. In my mind, I thought, okay, maybe that'll help pay for taxes when tax time comes, or what if I'm hard up on money? I've got a little bit stashed away. So right off the rip, I took that $20 out. So I went from $140.19 to $120.19. Now, I do not count my cash. I put all my cash, put it off to the side. I keep quite a bit of cash because I pay my kids' allowance. There's a whole story behind that, why I do that. I mean, I pay them both $50 a week now if they do their chores. It's kind of like a job. If they skip a day in chores, they miss out on that $10 because they don't do chores on the weekends. They take care of their room and their laundry on the weekends. They don't get paid for that. That's their own responsibility. But during the week, it used to be $25 a week. And I can do a whole video on that if you want to know why I did it, how much I pay it, stuff like that. I don't give them a whole lot of chores because during the school year, I want them to focus on homework. So it started out with just one chore. It was somebody swept, somebody mopped. Not a big deal, right? Well, when my middle daughter turned 16, we upped it to $50. But it included an extra chore, which is dishes, and I hate dishes with a passion. It's gonna suck when they move out and we have to do the dishes, but whatever. So I keep my cash for the kids' allowance. So I don't really, I'm gonna write it down as money that I've earned, but I'm not going to count it as money that I have available to make a payment. So it's really just preventing me from taking out so much money out of the bank account to pay them. So it is helping me in a way. So that goes from 120.19 to 119. And so you've seen all week, everybody does running around. I go to Walmart, I go get this. I really need to do running around now, which kind of sucks. I need dog food, iced coffee, I need toilet paper from Sam's. I don't really want to go out of my way to go get that stuff because I know I'm gonna be running around. So I'd rather just wait until I'm that way to pick it up, but I kind of need it. So out of that $100.19, I'm gonna put back 25 of it plus the change. Like I'm just gonna leave that hanging on my card. That'll be like my extra gas money. That's what I pull from when I top off on running around time. So, and you'll see me do that consistently. You know, if I have 80 bucks, I might move over 70. So I don't always move over the total amount just so I can put back a little bit, because you see how much I'm spending on half a tank of gas. 40 bucks. That's wild. So, and I've done that twice this week. So I've got to put some of that money back because, you know, I do have to go to work next week. And like I said, I'm not trying to spend the bank account money on gas because that was a big bill. Now my husband does. I mean, he's not doing this. He's just going to work and school and stuff like that. That comes out of the account. But me not spending gas out of the account saves quite a bit. So I went ahead and made a $75 payment on the student loan this morning. The first thing I noticed was the confirmation number for the last 3 payments was the same. And I guess it's because of the weekend. So I need to make sure that the last 2 $35 payments and this $35 or $75 payment goes through. So, because that's $145. But I won't really be able to check that till, I guess, Monday or Tuesday. It says 2 business days for it to come out. So, I've paid that. And today's Sunday. My husband works today. He works every other weekend, and I'm kind of torn on what to do. So, I've caught up on the laundry. I've done everything. I mean, the house could use some more cleaning. I mean, the kitchen is basically a work in progress. It's never truly clean. And the kids still need school supplies. But I'm torn, right? Because I try to take my off days on days my husband's off. So that way we can spend time together too. But he's not off today. So I'm torn on whether or not I should get out and make some money today. You know, it's supposed to rain, which we all know. It's good, you know, good days. So I don't know. I mean, there's one hand I could do a whole lot of stuff, but I'm not making no money. If anything, I'm spending money. Like, I am determined to pay this stuff off. And is it a lot of work? Yes. Do I want to go out and work 7 days a week? No. But, you know, this is money I've already spent. And now I have to pay for it. Now I have to get out there and work for it. I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I am going to schedule a grocery pickup
for the dog food, nice coffee and stuff from Walmart. And do it later in the day, but not so late, because I do have work in the morning. And 5 o'clock comes early. If I schedule a grocery pickup, it's going to force me to go get it. Obviously, my husband's going to be at work. I'm not going to have anybody else to go pick it up. So if I do go out and make money, I'll be forced to stop at a decent time so I can go get my groceries and then come home. But then the question is what time is a decent time? I need to just make sure I have time for dinner, shower, things like that. So what did y'all do this weekend? Y'all saw what I did. I pretty much worked all weekend. Y'all getting ready for school? Because I've been talking about it, but we haven't bought the first thing. I think next weekend we're just gonna have to cave in and go do some shopping. This sucks, man. It is depressing. I do owe a lot of money, but we'll get there, right? And so yeah. So what's your plans for today? Let me know what y'all are doing. Just torn, man. It's like I want to go out and make some money so we can knock these bills out. But at the same time, it's like I have so much to do. Do I want to put it off onto Monday? No. That's why everybody hates Mondays. So, yeah, just let me know in the comments, I want to know what kind of little phone thing y'all are using, because I've done replaced mine like 4 times. I mean, yeah, they're cheap. You get what you pay for, but Walmart doesn't have a whole lot of options. So maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. The only thing about ordering on Amazon is you don't really know what you're getting until you get it, So let me know what y'all are using. I mean, what I got is working for now, but it's not gonna, I know it's gonna break. It's not gonna work forever. And then, yeah, just let me know. I mean, I'm tired, y'all. I haven't had enough coffee. Y'all have a good day. I'm gonna go over here and try to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do today. See ya.